Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for this video. Today I'm cash planning for the week. I have $426 that I'm putting into all of my envelopes, and I'm actually gonna, well, I already figured out my wallet amount. That's getting $170. So this is my wallet. I always have these envelopes in here to spend from. So spending will get 30 this week, eating out will get 30, groceries 80, coffee 20, and buffer 10. So that is going to be my weekly spending in my wallet, and that leaves me with $256 to put into all of my other categories. I actually first want to start off in my savings binder. I have one challenge that I'm doing, like a roll the dice type of challenge. This is a challenge that I actually made. I will have it soon in my shop. Just finalizing some things on the design for this one, but you get to like roll, and then whatever image it lands on, then it tells you over here how much you put towards the challenge. So let's see what I'm going to get for this week. I think I'm going to roll 2 times. Need a sticky note. 2 times for this challenge. Okay, so first one is 6 and 5. So 6 and 5, which is the little ice cream, and that is $4. And then the second roll is 4 and 3. 4 and 3, which is the candy apple, which is 2. All right, so this is gonna get $6 this week in this challenge. All right, and if you didn't know, my sister drew all these images. It's so cute. All right, so that's going in there, and then I will put 6 on this one. All right, so that leaves me with $250, and I think I want to, let's see, I'm going to put in this challenge, I'm trying to finish this one up. I'm gonna put 10 from this cash plan, but I'm going to have leftover money. I have some leftover money so far. I might spend maybe from eating out today, but some of this money, especially this buffer money, is going to go into savings. Whatever's left over basically is going into savings, and I can put it towards this challenge with leftover money. So I'm just going to plan for 10 on this one, and that'll get me to here, and then I probably will be able to do 15 with that leftover money from my wallet. Okay, so those are the savings that I wanted to just knock out first, and I'm going to go into some of my priority envelopes right now and do those first before I get into the other envelopes. Okay, so auto is becoming a priority. This one is going to get 15 this week, and then extra savings will get 15. And month ahead will get 15. Okay, and then my last priority envelope is Go Wild. This will get 15. So my priorities change from time to time, depending on what I'm trying to focus on saving towards the most in the moment. So right now, those are the ones that I want to put the most, like the most amount for each one, but I want to get something into each of my envelopes. That's important for me. So this is kind of how I figured these things out. All right, and then everything else is probably just going to get like 5s. There's going to be a lot of 5s being thrown around in these envelopes because I have 180, and we're going to see if I can make that stretch through all my envelopes. So electronics will get 5. Emergency, I'm just going to put 5 in here. Already did that one. Furniture will get 5. Already did that one. Rainy day will get 5. Registration is already fully funded, so I don't have to worry about that one. Road trip will get 5. Scentsy, 5. Subscriptions will get 5. I do want to put 10 in travel because I'm getting ready to buy some things for my upcoming trip. So I'll put 10 in there. Okay, that's it for that one. Next binder. Okay, beauty, I have 40 in here, so I'm just gonna put 5 in this one. Clothing, 5. Costco will get 5 as well. I think I'm going to Costco tomorrow, so I'll be using that soon. Family will get 5. Gifts, 5. Household, I'll put 10 in here because I only have 10. Pantry is already fully funded, so I don't have to put anything in there, so that one's good. Home, I only have $2 in home. This will get 10. And Target will get 5. All right, 85, so left I have 1 binder and some more savings challenges. All right, so Go Wild this week, I already did that one. Disneyland will get 5. Fun will get 5. Treat Yourself, I do want to put 10 in this one. Hobbies, 5. Christmas, 5. I've already reached my goal for Christmas, so it'll just get whatever I can. Holiday decor will get 5. Okay, I'm left with 50. Let me see what savings challenges. So I have Cash Dash, which is this challenge here. I'm gonna put 10 in this challenge because I do have a 20 here. If I put 10, I'll be able to color a 30 section in. And if I have leftover money, I might be able to color in a 40. So 10 will be planned for this one, for this week. All right. I'm going to put 10 in this challenge. It's a $10 challenge. I'll put 10 in this challenge. I'm left with 20. So since I have $20 left, I'm gonna bump up some of these envelopes, and I think I just want to bump up my priority ones. So auto, month ahead, extra savings, and Go Wild. Yeah, and that won't leave me anything for the dollar challenge, but that's okay. I have some leftover money in here. I have some singles, so I'll just put it towards there. All right, so this one is gonna get 20 now. So that's minus another 5. And then this extra savings will get 20 now. It's another 5. And then month ahead, we'll get 20. And Go Wild, we'll get 20. Okay, so that should be the full 426 for this week. I did all the challenges. Yes, okay, so we're good. I'm just gonna double check and make sure that my amounts are correct, that I do have 426. So yeah, I'm just gonna double check off camera. My number looks good, so I can move on to this part. I'm just gonna do the tallies, which is just figuring out what denominations I will be asking for at the bank. So auto is gonna be a $20 bill. Electronics is 5. Another 5, 25, a $20 bill, and then I have a few 5s here, a 10, and then some more, lots of 5s this time. But I always try to at least put at least a 5 in each envelope each week. 10, so I always ask for a lot of 5s when I go to the bank. Go Wild is a 20, 5, 5, 10, 5, 5, 5, 10, 10. Okay, here for the snacks is 6, so that is 5 and a 1. $10 challenge is 10, so that's 110. $5 challenge is 10, so that's 2 5s. And then nothing for the dollar challenge. So I'm just gonna zero this out. Okay, so gonna count the tallies now. So that is 150, 20s, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10s, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And 1s is 6. All right, so now it's just to figure out, multiply these and then add them. So 50 times 1 is 50. 7 times 20 is 140. 10 times 12 is 120. 5 times 22 is 110. And then 6. And then we just add all this up. And 6. Perfect. So 426 is correct. And then I'm just going to write down all of these amounts, and this is what I'm going to ask for when I go to the bank today. So 50s, I will be getting 1. 20, I need 7 of those. 140. 10, 12. 5s, I need 20. Oh, my pen. 22. Which is 110. And 1s, I need 6, and that's $6, and that's a total of $426. Okay, so that is my cash plan for the week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, especially if you want to see how this money actually goes into my envelopes, because it will change a little bit thanks to this leftover money in my wallet. But yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.